Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about the ban waves which have been happening behind the scenes. Now before I elaborate, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to point out is I did get a new shirt, a GANNABLE shirt. I don't know if you guys like it. Please tell me you guys like it. I really like this design. It's super duper cute. Alright, before I start talking about the ban waves, I want to talk about this new implementation that they just added for the personal shop access. So it says here, as a fraud prevention measure, after the scheduled maintenance on August 3rd, 2021, which is a Wednesday, the personal shop in NGS will only be accessible after the player completes the main task, Ina's Resolve. And then it says over here that please be aware that with this change, players will be unable to withdraw items that they have already listed in the personal shop until they meet the requirements of the personal shop. So this has something to do with the ban waves, as you guys can probably see right here, as a fraud prevention measure. So what exactly is going on? Well, as you guys may know, Sega has been trying really hard to control the market prices so we don't go into hyperinflation like how base PSO2 is. Since we got Cradle over there, suddenly all the prices are like hundreds of millions to billions of Meseta for like really small cosmetic items. And what Sega is trying to do is to avoid hyperinflation, or at least delay it as much as possible. And the way they did it was actually really simple. It was, alright everyone, all of your weeklies, which give you a ton of Meseta, are now account bound, so you can't make multiple characters and just farm the weeklies and make a bunch of Meseta. However, as the saying goes, when there's a will, there's a way. And there were a bunch of players that are like, no, we don't make enough Meseta. 500,000 Meseta every single week is not enough. I want more. And so there was a workaround where you can make multiple accounts in order to make extra Meseta, and then you can transfer all that Meseta onto your main account as long as your main account had premium or had access to a shop pass. And so it was still causing a lot of issues. For example, if you want to look for the wet and long hair, if you play on ship 1, the prices are going ballistic. It was 4 million the last time I checked, and I'm pretty sure if I check today, it's probably 5 million now. And it's just ridiculous. The prices are getting out of control, and Sega has now deemed making multiple alt accounts in order to funnel money onto one main account. This used to just be a gray area. However, now it has become a bannable offense. So I do recommend, if you were doing this, to stop, because you may lose your main account, because that's the one they're banning. They're not going to ban your alt accounts, they're going to ban the main account. A lot of JP players and global players are being banned for this. Now this does also include the red box method, where you make a new account, you break all the red boxes, you make 500,000 Meseta, you transfer it over to your main account. This is also considered a bannable offense now. So please take heed of this warning, because I really don't want you guys to get banned. I know making Meseta is a pain in the butt right now, and the prices for certain cosmetic items are really up there, so there's that temptation to be like, I should just make a bunch of alt accounts and just make money that way. Why do I need to go farm stuff? Why do I need to slog away? It's not efficient, blah blah blah. There's a lot of temptation, but just please don't do it. It's not worth the risk of losing your main account. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! What can I say except